From the PEP Radio Newsroom, we have this news about the stock market. Stocks slumped on Wall Street Tuesday after President Donald Trump threatened to hit 8 European countries with new tariffs as tensions escalate over his attempts to assert American control over Greenland. The losses were widespread, with nearly every sector losing ground. Major indices in the U.S. extended losses from last week in what has been a wobbly start to the year. The S&P 500 fell 143.15 points, or 2.1% to 6,796.86. It is the steepest drop for the benchmark index since October. The Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 870.74 points, or 1.8% to 48,488.59. The Nasdaq composite fell 561.07 points to 2.4%, which is 22,954.32. Technology stocks were the heaviest weights on the market. Nvidia, one of the most valuable companies in the world, plunged 4.4%. Apple fell 3.5%. Retailers, banks, and industrial companies also fell sharply. Lowe's fell 3.3%. JPMorgan Chase fell 3.1%, and Caterpillar lost 2.5%. European markets and markets in Asia fell. Long-term bond yields in Japan rose to record levels on concerns over the government's fiscal policy, adding to anxiety in global markets. Trump's trade policy has roiled markets since the start of his second term. Stocks have sold off on the threat of steep tariffs, then rallied when Trump delays or cancels a tariff or negotiates a lower rate. Trump said Saturday that he would charge a 10% tariff starting in February on goods from Denmark, Norway, Sweden, France, Germany, the United Kingdom, the Netherlands, and Finland. The annual combined imports from European Union nations are greater than those from the top two biggest individual importers into the U.S., Mexico, and China. Gold prices surged 3.7%, and silver prices also soared a massive 6.9%. Such assets are often considered safe havens in times of geopolitical turmoil. The trade tensions apparently short-circuited a recent rally in Bitcoin. The cryptocurrency rose above $96,000 late last week, but has dropped back to around $89,700. Treasury yields were mixed in the bond market. The yield on the 10-year Treasury rose to 4.29% from 4.23% late Friday. The yield on the 2-year Treasury held steady at 3.60% from late Friday. That's what we know for now from the PEP Radio Newsroom. I'm David Moore.